Yeah, sure. So I'm Jamie Dyson. I'm planning manager in the logistics team at Drax Power Station. Drax Power Station specifically is the largest power station in the UK, and it's the largest biomass-fueled power station in the world. We're part of the larger Drax group, so we have a portfolio of flexible assets to meet the demands for electricity, as well as Drax Biomass in the United States, who produce biomass that we use in our power station. Well, DELMIA Quintiq is our planning tool. So we have somewhere in the region of 7.5 million tonnes of biomass to plan the movement of each year, which equates to around 300 vessels per year, around about 5,000 trains per year, as well as road movements. All of this is a very complex supply chain. It's too much to do through traditional methods like spreadsheets, and Quintiq and its optimizer really enables us to efficiently plan our supply chain. The biggest challenge really was trusting that the Quintiq optimizer would be able to cope with our very complex supply chain. So we did test runs with sort of humans versus the optimizer, using traditional spreadsheets to do those plans and see if the optimizer could beat it, which obviously it did. I think it was getting the trust of the people using it, that the optimizer was the right solution. You know, the supply chain had been using spreadsheets for quite a while, so it was getting the buy-in from the users to sort of trust that the optimizer would get a better result. The project team at Drax had great confidence in the software because they'd been there through the whole development process. So there were training modules, and obviously then the main benefits is showing the results. So when you can put a quantifiable result on it, then that helps you to build confidence in the system. It's difficult to sort of put a bottom line figure on it, but we estimate it's worth around £1 million per year, the optimisation through Quintiq. Don't just think about your own sector. So for instance, when we were looking for a solution, we went outside of our sector and we looked at a bakery manufacturer, a helicopter manufacturer in Milan. Very, very different businesses, but essentially the solution is basically the same. So yeah, definitely be open-minded and not narrow-minded about sticking to your own sector, but also get expert advice. So you need to have realistic expectations about what you want the resource to be, and have all IT functions working with all of the business units. And you need to have strong governance and quality control. I think that was one of the key selling points for us, was that the Quintiq development team has a very strong emphasis on quality control. Yeah, well, certainly for the future, one of our key goals is to be carbon negative by 2030, and having an optimization tool is very important in that. Any inefficiencies within the supply chain, there could be a vessel waiting at a port unnecessarily burning fuel, or we could be putting stock into a store and then taking it back out again and triple handling stock. All create inefficiencies, and that also leads to excess CO2. So having the optimization tool is key for us to achieve our aim of being carbon negative by 2030.